Portugal, the dominant team in the first half, and the all-white for Czechia, who were able to keep them out. Remember, this is the final game of the first phase of group matches when we reconvene tomorrow.
Okay, Ronaldo in the last day of group matches with the bang. In Portugal, every favorite has won so far. Portugal 0-0 at the half. Every big team won. Netherlands won, France won, Italy won, Germany won, England won, France won. Portugal looking for a win. A pretty good shot there by Dallo. That was pretty good. I like the idea. Now, what I like from Portugal is that they're not forcing the ball to Cristiano to satisfy his goal quota, but that was awful. The 45th minute miss, the 32nd minute. Now he needs at least 5 chances to score 1 goal. Just he's finished. These were big misses. He's even missed sitters in the Saudi Arabian League. Just it's done. It's done for Cristiano. Now he needs 10 chances to score 1. I'm exaggerating, maybe 7, but that was awful. But hey, I like the fact that Portugal is not forcing it to Cristiano. Well, Roberto Martinez has the team playing as one, as a unit. The 2 leading scorers of Euro 21, Patrick Schick and Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that was pretty predictable there. They passed it out wide. Czechia just stay inside the box and prevent the cross to Ronaldo, playing in a central striking position. And so far, absolutely failing in the central striking position. I like Mbappe to score in his return. I think he'll get it against the Netherlands. Goal number 48 against the Netherlands. Masked Mbappe. Knows he's Camacho 53. Mbappe's Camacho 53. Broke his nose. He's going to play with the mask. It's going to be a game time decision. If Mbappe plays, he's going to score.
I don't think it's quite a discussion on the Portugal bench when Roberto Martinez starts to consider attacking substitutions because he's got so many attacking options, players who can do different things. It must be quite awkward to work it all out. I actually think they almost have too much choice. Yes.
You can never have too many choices, especially when a match goes to extra time. You can never have enough attacking subs.
So in the end, I'm curious to see what Roberto does because that's a tweak.
But it's pretty funny. He just lost the ball. Now Czechia is on the break. Schick joint golden boot with Ronaldo in 2021. He's the guy that's been finding the net for the Czech Republic. He was trying to chip it over the keeper's head. That was a wild attempt to chip.
How do you lose things in a tie break like that? He's only played 4 times for Czechia since that tournament. That's the issue, really, that he's not always available for them. But he's such a
You just assume they're going to find a way to score.
He's a good finisher, really, really good finisher. If he gets the service, when Daniel Sturridge mentioned in that, as a striker, you need it, but The problem is they can't really get up the pitch to get it to Tuchel put a couple of great crosses in. If anything, then that's where it's going to come from. You mentioned Danny was looking slick and sharp in the studio again tonight, but you were particularly taken by Stuart's jacket, weren't you? Yeah, that's a highlight night so far. So 0-0. And Portugal still trying to find a way to break down this stubborn Czechia team.
Every big team has one. Is Portugal going to end the group stage one with a bang?
See how one-sided it's been in terms of shots and possession. Key number, though, as far as Czechia are concerned, is the fact that it's 0 next to Portugal. It would be a wonderful way for them to start Euro 2024 if they can get a point from this game. Here's Bernardo Silva now.
Wild shot. What was he doing there? Wild.
Normally when Bernardo comes in here, he links up with the central midfield player, a little 1-2. I've seen a lot of those crosses or shots.
It's funny seeing France. They got away with one yesterday. That was a corner kick, and the ref said it was a goal kick, and then a minute later, France scored. That was crazy.
Offside flag up against Cristiano Ronaldo. We'll talk about experience in the respective groups. I counted earlier today. 429 caps in the entire Czechia squad. That's all 26.
That was crazy. He still got golden boot even when Portugal got knocked out of the round of 16 against Belgium.
I mean, they're just crazy numbers. Ronaldo tried the chop. Challenge made by Didera. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Just feels like he's got to do something here, Roberto Martinez. They just seem to have run out of ideas with the personnel they've got out there right now. Yeah, they're just not as sharp touch. You know, the first touch, that final pass, it's not a touch sloppy, but it's just not as sharp as it can be.
Yeah, lots of possession. Portugal, they are completely lost right now. Netherlands, they were the last team to win the Euro after losing their first match. Well, Portugal, they wouldn't be losing this match right now at this stage, but they would fail to pick up the 3 points.
Coverage starts at 5 p.m. Eastern on Fox. Nil in the Leipzig rain. Bernardo Silva.
Portugal just have no ideas right now. I think the Czechia is frustrating them. Another miss by Ronaldo. He had 3 big misses there. I think 2 of them were on target. Right there. I think it was well defended by the central back. It bounced off the Czech defender's head. Yep. No wonder why that looked like it was so over the net. But my point is he needs 5-10 chances to score even once. I mean, the CAMEL League is a joke. It doesn't translate the goals internationally. Mitrovic didn't score in the first match against England. We're going to find out about the quality of the Saudi League when we see how Mitrovic does in the next match, how Ronaldo does in the next match, because the quality is still terrible. Now they're going to try to force it into Ronaldo. That's what they're going to try to do. If it gets to that point, they're going to try to force it to Ronaldo. If there's no goal scored, like around 75 minutes or so, they're trying to force it to Ronaldo. This is the weakness. This is the weakness of Portugal. They try to force it too much to Cristiano Ronaldo. That is the weakness. That is precisely the weakness.
It's the trickiest supporters inside this arena in Leipzig. You can hear. Think the fact that it's still no goal at this point, 56 minutes gone, it's just galvanising players, supporters. They've got something to defend here. Here's Cancelo. Vitinha.
They should have gotten the shot outside the box.
In shooting range for Ronaldo, with a challenge from Cancelo. And the yellow card shows a stick.
I did not know what Patrick Schick was doing on that foul right there.
I'm struggling to wonder why three of the Portuguese players are even near the ball. There's only one man in this stadium who's taken the free kick, and he's got number 7 on his back.
Washed up free kick taker too.
Did you score? I did. You needed to. Yeah, I did. So is this the moment for Portugal?
Idiot just needs to grow the fuck up. Me. Even when he's 38 years of age, he's washed. It's it straight to the keeper. Straight to the keeper. Washed. No bend on it. It wasn't even close to hitting the corner. It wasn't even close. Bruno Fernandes could have had a better free kick. That was, I don't care if it's raining. There are Penaldo dogs out there who think he should win Ballon d'Or. Wow. Delusional. Wow. It's been a year and a half. It's been a year and a half, and they have not moved on from Qatar. Wow. Take a shot. The ego is collapsing, Portugal. Just take the shot. Take the shot. Oh, Penaldo. Yeah, I didn't get the ball. Just shoot at goal. What are you doing? I tell you, ego's going to collapse Portugal. Ego's absolutely collapse Portugal. If they draw this match, Penaldo is finished. And they should have just taken some shots at goal and don't try to dump it off to Ronaldo. Seriously. 2 high of a cross. Absolutely finished. Absolutely finished.
Just to keep that the power. You know, they look Cristiano Ronaldo. They go for the knuckle, but one for the inside. Some substitution being made here. And Kuta is the player going off. And Andre Linger was the player to replace him. And last work as well tonight for Patrick Schick. And he's replaced by Lomir Chittil. So both strikers changed. can't be for tiredness. They've hardly seen the ball.
He needs to grow up and make it about the team instead of himself, of course.
You can't get any more than 11 behind the ball, can you?
Portugal has no chance of winning the Euro.
You need fresh legs, actually, at this point. Players are going to press and run around.
He's absolutely washed up.
Coming into the tournament, the former actual fact is with Czechia. They've won their last 5 games. Portugal won 2, but lost 2 in preparation for the finals. The defeats to Slovenia and Croatia. But wonderful qualifying campaign.
This is going to make huge news if this match ends in a draw.
Lingus first touch on that side. But Czechia, they close from without power. Their supporters rise. Then it goes into the Portugal box. That plays in. Shooting opportunity.
Czech Republic have scored! Care to the Portuguese diva! This is what you get! This is what you get! Cater to the diva! Catering to the diva! Catering to the Portuguese diva! It was bound to happen! It was bound to happen! Roberto Martinez, failure as a manager, an absolute failure. Failure. Washed up Portuguese diva. Washed up. Completely and utterly washed up. Portugal is a joke. Roberto Martinez is a joke. Portugal are a joke. They are an utter joke. Wow. This is absolutely unsurprising. Failure. How do you make Roberto Martinez your manager? This is what happens when you cater to Penaldo's ego. This is not a surprise.
Talk about the underdogs sticking one on the chin of the favourites. That's exactly what's just happened here in Leipzig. And now we wonder what the response of Portugal will be, because that must have hit them hard. Yeah, and exactly. That's why they bring the Johnson straight away. After Cristiano Ronaldo is probably the next best finisher. You got to speed it up. You got to be quicker. So Portugal nil, Czechia.
Penaldo's washed. These Ronaldo people, they haven't recovered from the World Cup. Messi is Mr. FIFA Golden Boy. Haven't they rigged for Messi? You know what was not rigged? Ronaldo can't score a knockout goal before 2022. But FIFA is keeping Penaldo at 0 knockout goals. It was all rigged in 2022 because your guy is overrated and washed and he couldn't hack it with a great Portuguese team. Now you see, this is a 2004 Portugal. You cannot make that excuse. Penaldo is failure with an extremely talented Portuguese team. All I have to say is Messi's the GOAT. Messi! 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 These people in the crowd should be chanting Messi right now. They absolutely should. They should be chanting Messi! 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 This is a messy situation for Portugal. Portugal are washed.
It's an interesting scenario. You've got the yellow card that he's had the Italian referee. Ronaldo spoke to him, he didn't show it to Johnson. So maybe the power of the show. And so far, it's all about the power of the right foot of Lucas Crozal, who scored the goal. What could be an historic goal, the Nemesis goal. And the Czech fans are getting louder and louder. The Portuguese fans are not as noisy as they were. The goal was also scored at the end where the Czech supporters are behind Diogo Costa's goal.
Penaldo and his ego. It's an absolute failure all around. Failure of a manager, failure of an egomaniac, a 39-year-old idiot who refuses to grow up. He wants to make it about himself and his goals. Penaldo is washed. He's a joke. He's a joke is what he is. He's absolutely washed.
I just thought that people of the flow of constant Portuguese chances here tonight. And we never really found the rhythm I was expecting from them.
The only way he can score is through penalty. That's the only way he can score. Feed me the ball. Feed me the ball. No, I don't care what Roberto Martinez says that no one is above the team. No, Cristiano Ronaldo is still calling the shots. Look at these Barknado, these Pinot dogs. Oh, the Euro is hotter than the World Cup. It's much hotter than the World Cup. And you're only saying that because Messi won the World Cup. You guys are delusional. Why can't Greece win the World Cup? Why can't Denmark win the World Cup? Is it harder to win than the World Cup? That's absolutely not. Who do they beat? Do they beat Wales? Who do they beat? They finished third in the group. It's easier to qualify for the knockout in Euro than it is in the World Cup. That's why Penaldo got knocked out of the group stage in the 2014 World Cup. It's much easier to make it to the knockouts when third place can make it in the group in the Euro. That was a lucky bounce off the defender. It was an own goal right there. Look at that. Still, the fact that it's 1-1 like that, the fact that every big team out there has won with ace except for Portugal. This team is in trouble. Bounced off a defender. France got lucky there. Portugal get lucky there. Bounced to their own goal. And if France and Portugal, there's a commonality between these two teams. Both get an own goal, and both are not going to even make it to the final. And that was the only way they're going to score in this game. Struggling against the Czech Republic, man. Wow, this is a struggle. Both of these own goals, they're both highly preventable own goals. The second Austrian guy. He didn't have to get near the cross. The guy with his back facing the goal, he was the guy that was going to head the ball away. Here, I don't know what the Czech was doing. Whatever you do, Portugal, do not force the ball to Ronaldo. This is how you're going to lose the game. Only give it to Ronaldo when he's open. Otherwise, you're going to come away with only 1 point if you try to force it into Ronaldo. It's what you cannot do. I think Czech Republic would be happy with the draw, honestly. Everything seemed automatic. Spain, Italy, England, France won, but there's nothing automatic about this match. Now, that was just a very wasteful possession right there. They just kicked it straight to Portugal's own net. I mean, that was pretty wasteful by Czech. Not a good pass there by Jota. Wow, they instantly give it away. They instantly gave it away. Now Portugal have some momentum right here. Now they need to kick it over to the right. On the right-hand side, you'll find some open space. Now, there you go. Now it's over to the right. That's not a foul. Wow, that's not a foul. I don't know. That's not a foul call. At his body, I am. Didn't even get the ball. The keeper just didn't catch it. He should have. He should have caught it. That was on goal there because his goalkeeper didn't catch it. I'm going to blame it on the keeper. Roberto Martinez all cheering like he won the World Cup final because he got an own goal, man. That is the epitome of mediocrity. Everton Football Club. That is all I have to say. Everton. Winning with the former Everton manager. Well, no. The Czech Republic are no scrub team. They made it to a Euro final in 1996. I think they faced off against Germany one other time too. I think they made it to the quarterfinals in 2021. You know, Peter Schick is pretty good. Let's see Portugal has after this. Who's in the group? Who's in their group? Well, Turkey are pretty good. Kieran Yildiz, Kaloglu. I mean, Turkey got some good players. Oh yeah, Kaloglu did play. Yep, he's still there. I wonder how Yildiz did. I mean, Georgia were playing the tournament for the first time. I'm so surprised that Turkey are going to beat Georgia. Oh, Penaldo failed to keep possession there. He failed. Portugal should still finish top 2 in the group. But of course, Portugal, they need to win the group. They need to beat Turkey. It'll be pretty interesting if Portugal are on the same side as France. If they face off each other before the final, yeah, they're not on opposite sides of the bracket. And Germany, it makes things much easier for Germany and Portugal on the opposite side of the bracket.
Martinez's mind that through the group stage he'd like to manage Ronaldo's minutes. Based on the fact he might need it more as the knockout stage comes around to mind to get there, of course. Yeah, no, I think we're thinking they're going to win this game. Right, they're going to win first. I think they're probably playing these 3 points already, before the game. So now this is an area too where the two West Ham players are going to look to combine. Vladimir Sofel, Thomas Soucek.
What's Group F? Italy and Croatia and Spain. That's the toughest group. Now, what's Group F? That's not the toughest group. It's still Italy, Spain, and the Croatia. And Albania finished top in their qualifying group. Now, Portugal are going to get through. They should. Otherwise, Roberto Martinez, he's finished.
Closing stages here on a rainy night in Leipzig. Portugal 1, Czechia 1. Provo with a wonderful goal, a rare chance at one end for Czechia. And then the scruffy own goal by Rats at the other to get Portugal back on terms. Quiet night to this point.
I don't know how good Hungary are, but I don't think Germany are going to have any problems with them.
Cancelo leaves it for Bernardo Silva. Coutinho. It's just too slow, I think, for Portugal. Everyone's taking 3s and 4 touches.
No one's going to make a cut or something,
Bruno Fernandes to Ronaldo. That's a Coutinho shooting chance for him. And Vestania on a skinny surface decides just to poke it behind for a corner.
Here's one bouncer. It was an easy save, but hey, doesn't make it easy sometimes.
The first time that Gonzalo Ignacio, we just saw walk through the picture, has the chance to go forward for a corner. Ronaldo, of course, a player you've got to watch in a situation like this. Too many players around the goalkeeper. Although Jota, the poacher, let's go in there.
All right, missed the corner kick.
Corners haven't been good at all tonight, have they, for Portugal? That's a really good point, Fletcher. They've had 12. You'd expect them with all those players as well. Especially with this.
Wow, Portugal can only score thanks to an own goal. I mean, just wow. Portugal and France, just awful performance.
Definitely thinks the World Cup for Portugal. Well, the hero's going off. Lucas Provo, who scored that wonderful goal. That's Diogo Costa. So Anthony Barrett is coming on to replace him. And they're taking off Schultz as well. And Sechin is the player to come on to replace him. More than 10 minutes to go. Here's Coutinho. And now Bruno Mendes.
Now, Portugal are definitely in trouble if they fail to get a 3 points in the next game. Did Portugal get Turkey next?
Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo's in the box.
Number 10 is open. Now, Penaldo failed again. It's not meant to be, Penaldo. It's not meant to be. Oh, Portugal get Georgia next. They're gonna win that one. Maybe Penaldo can score against Tiny Georgia. Otherwise, he really is finished if he can't score against Georgia. Kicked him in the face.
Just a bit of frustration for Portugal. Well, it's been a frustrating night to this point for Cristiano Ronaldo, but Lionel Messi and Argentina open up the 2024 Copa America, taking on Canada. Thursday on FS1 at 7.
Messi will score his first group match. Just watch. Oh! Oh! That's two great chances.
Initially, tell you what, they've had a goal when they've got a chance, haven't they? Czechia played really well. They've been so disciplined, haven't they, all night defensively, knowing that they're only going to see a little bit of the ball, but when they've had their chances at the other end, they really have done well. Here's Cancelo. Good defending now.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been the best for Portugal. It hasn't been the best. I think it's the rain, I think. Maybe my passing is a little bit off the money.
8 minutes left.
But still, Penaldo really is finished. He'll probably score against Georgia because it's Georgia. They're playing their first Euro. But he's finished on the match. He can't score against the best anymore. It's like scoring against Luxembourg. If you score against Georgia, you should be able to score against Georgia. Oh, Penaldo is back. Going about this and that. If he scores against Georgia, I guarantee. Whoa. Man, both teams are just throwing away possession in this rain. Czech can't have a good break. They can't counter after a really bad pass there that the Czech player made a really great read on. I mean, wonder how wet this turf really is if I was playing on it. And nothing changes with Portugal. You should be expected to beat Georgia by 2 goals, by at least 2 goals. Turkey beat them by 2 goals. They're frustrated. They're very frustrated figures. Very frustrated demeanor. Pepe's trying to, hey, keep calm. I'm not seeing a game winner in this match. And just think, Portugal are lucky they were not in Croatia, in Italia, in Hispania's group. Bad pass. That pass put the mustard on it. Let him run for the ball. That they could have passed it much better right there. They need more mustard on that pass. But Ronaldo was able to break if that was a good pass. The rain is why the passing is off the mark.
Excellent combination, just as couldn't make this.
That's gonna be a free kick. That's a foul. Yep. That was a dangerous tackle.
I think when we look at the game, you can understand why Rafael Leão plays, because he's the only one that can really take people on 1v1. Bruno, they're all passers, aren't they? Brilliant passes of the ball. From Leão, just he can beat a player. When there's 5 minutes to go, and I know that you like this Portugal squad, and I've got to say I'm with you. I'll ask you the question in a second, because here comes Czechia. Sofel getting towards the byline, and Pepe at 41, still 40.
All right, 86 minutes. Is there about 7 minutes left?
for the team in white. He's got really good balance since he's come on. Yeah. Big presence, but he can play.
I think Czech, they could get a game winner.
Away by Vitinha. Can't keep it down. Get the free kick. I was going to ask you the question, is it an offside for Portugal in an attacking sense or cause for concern?
It's definitely cause for concern if you don't beat Czechia. I think this as well, you know, we got Neto on the bench.
I don't think Czech Republic are a bad team.
Guys that can come in and change the game.
But still, yeah, again, the whole team was off, but really, Penaldo should have hit that chance in the 32nd minute, the 45th minute, really, right there. That was the game. Was Penaldo missing the chances in the first half? That was the game. You nick a second goal, you get lucky with the own goal, you win 2-1. I mean, that. Oh, hit the post and they score. Wow, Penaldo hit the post and they still score. Penaldo missed, but it went straight to another player. Penaldo's not celebrating. He's walking away. What a joke he is. He's not walking to celebrate. Penaldo's pissed he missed. He's pissed he missed. Wow. Shitty leader. Shitty, poor excuse of a leader. Oh, they're checking the goal. Offside. Oh. I need a better angle. Italian referee. No goal! No goal! He looked like it was just a fraction offsides. It looked like it was a fraction offsides. It wouldn't have mattered if Penaldo scored the goal, but it would have been funny if he scored and they had to rule it offside. He didn't even go over to celebrate. He didn't even go over to celebrate Penaldo. It wasn't because they're checking the offsides. It's because I didn't score my goal. Egomaniac. He's gonna ruin his country. All that matters to him is his ego, not about his country, not about winning. If it was about winning and scoring no goals, if it was about winning, he'd be ecstatic. He could score 0 goals and win the Euro and be super ecstatic. But no. It would still be miserable if he doesn't reach his daily, his by-match goal quota. I mean, even though I was looking at it from the poor angle, it looked like his shoulder was forward. It did.
It's used in the Champions League to great effect. In effect here in Euro 2024. And heartbreak there for both Ronaldo.
Now they'll get through. They play Georgia next. They're gonna score. They're gonna put 3 or 4 past Georgia. No, I think his career is over if he gets score against Georgia. I think if he continues this rate of missing like this, he doesn't deserve a starting spot in 2026. Because you don't deserve it when you're 39 years of age and over the hill. Wow. I told you, Czech Republic looked threatening to score a second one. I'm not saying they will, but they're still trying to threaten. The substitutions, are they going to make a difference? How much extra time has the ref given? Probably four. I would say 4 minutes. Wow, that's a free kick. That's a foul, ref. Okay, they did get 4 minutes, but they fouled him, ref. They should get a free kick right over by the sideline. Wow, that's awful refereeing. The worst thing I've seen was when. What? No way! No, no way! Didn't they really score? I hope they're not trolling. It's 90 and 55. That'd be funny if they did. And everything's fine because they're playing Georgia. Hey, he scored. You got your goal. The guy who replaced Ronaldo, who scored the hat trick against Switzerland, he scores the last goal. Penaldo! Penaldo doesn't need a score for Portugal to win. That's how stacked your team is. That's how stacked your buddy Portugal is. That's how freaking stacked your Portuguese team is. We're carrying Tony Portugal. No, not anymore. This was a stacked team even in 2022. Yeah, he failed to get a deflection off of it. I mean, that was a gift. All serious, Penaldo should score against Tiny Georgia. Well, that own goal is costly. It ended up being the deciding factor. The own goal right there, difference between 1-1 and 2-1. The own goal right there, very very costly. The own goal cost Austria. It cost the Czech Republic. The goalkeeper just had to catch the ball right there. If the goalkeeper catches the ball, then they're not in the position to allow the own goal. But Portugal with the very last minute subs right there. I don't know. I think they found some. Oh, he missed! He missed! He missed! How do you get? How do you get wide open like this when you all have to do is play 9 men back to preserve the 2-1? How did he get this? But he was offsides anyways. Yeah, today was easy. I mean, there's a lot of Mickey Mouse matches to predict in the serial. Like, are Serbia gonna win against Slovakia? Yes, because Vlahovic, Mitrovic, Milinkovic, Savic. Belgium got unlucky, so Serbia should be able to beat them. It would be interesting if Germany and Switzerland both have 6 points and they duke it out to win the group. I think that'd be pretty interesting if Switzerland were to win tomorrow. I'll definitely be live for the England and Denmark and Italy and Spain. I definitely will. I don't have a Discord, although I need to see how to get one. This would be a good, interesting conversation. They're not going to avoid talking about Ronaldo after the game. I don't care if it's a group match. If you score in the 90th minute, okay, celebrate like that any day long in the week. They still have lots of problems though. You can get lucky against a team like this, but against a team like Germany or Italy or Spain or France or England or vice versa, they're gonna make you pay for your mistakes. Wow, scripted. His son scores and his dad scored a hat trick how many years ago on the same day? Just scripted to the core. Scripted. Winning bets in the 90th minute. Mamma mia, mamma mia.
And as we've seen with even your Italians, Giorgio, conceding that goal and finding ways.
Now Portugal are safe to be on the same side as Germany in the knockout. Now, Portugal needed this to avoid England and to avoid France. Portuguese douche. 0-0 goals for you tonight. 0-0 goals for the Portuguese douche. If Messi scores against Canada, Ronaldo absolutely will score against Georgia. He will demand the ball if Messi scores against Canada. I absolutely guarantee it. You need these sparks, but it's only the freaking group stage. Seriously. I didn't even watch the first game today. Am I gonna wake up, watch Germany and Hungary? No, Mickey Mouse matchup. Italia and Hispania and the Netherlands and France. You know, those will be the games to watch, to be up for. Then, of course, everyone starts hating on England. So, yeah, I'll be in the watch England live. England, Denmark, Italy, in Spain on Thursday. Live stream there. The guy who replaced Ronaldo scored, Gonzalo Ramos. The guy who had the hat trick against Switzerland. Scotland sucks. I don't care if they scored 5 against Scotland. Scotland is awful. And they were playing down a man for an entire half. But yeah, Ferguson was hurt for Scotland, so, you know, they're hurt. The player who stood out for Bologna this year. Anyway, I'll be live for Germany, Denmark, and Italia and Hispania, and I'll see which prediction video I need to do. More Mickey Mouse matches to come. Very easily predictable winners so far. I think the masked man is going to score on Friday. The masked man, Kylian Mbappe. No, he really should look like the Ninja Turtle. My God. Anyway, I'll catch y'all on Wednesday, and I am very excited to see how Italia do against Spain. I don't know. That one could be 1-1. Really, it could be a draw. I think it'd make it more interesting if Croatia win and Italy, Spain end in a draw. It'd certainly make it more interesting. But we'll see. I don't know. I want to say 1-1 for that game between Italy and Spain. Anyway, I'll keep up the prediction videos, and I'll be able to. I'll be live here for Argentina, Canada too, Copa America. We have ourselves a marathon on Thursday with a little layoff for 3 hours right after the end of Italia, Spain. Layoff for 3 hours, and boom, Messi in action. To to keep hold of his kingdom of America. I don't 2-0 or 3-0 for that one. Really, it all depends. It all depends. I think there's no reason why Argentina can't score 3 goals. Just all depends on how well Canada do in keeping the ball out of the net, obviously. But I think they should be able to get a clean sheet in a messy goal or what have you. I think Di Maria has been playing pretty well in the friendlies, so everyone's doing very well. Uh, Lautaro had a brace against Guatemala, and I think Argentina. I think that defending has done very well. So we're all ready to go for Copa America, and I think Italia are all ready to go against Spain. I think we have a pretty good idea who's going to be on what side of the bracket, especially after match day one. But we do for a couple surprises in the next round of matches, the second round of group stage matches. I think we'll probably see a little bit more surprises.